The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Wales against Portugal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. For a throw. And it's Ledley. And Ledley!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Now it's Bale, dashing forward at pace. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, he's missed it.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Adrien Silva. Wales have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here, and they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
Ramsey. It's a loose ball. And you can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Side yet able to find the net. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Danny! And the ball's come out. Goal! Portugal!
Unbelievable.
And Portugal score first. Cristiano Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Portugal take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Bale, there he goes, motoring forward. Thiago plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Ricardo Carvalho, Eliseu, Thiago. Who's going to make this theirs? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Adrien Silva. Thrust towards the front line. Charges in. Throwing. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Spoon forward. Adrien Silva. a waste. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bale going full tilt down the left. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, it just didn't come off.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Wales are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looking to force his way through, goes for it! And in it goes! Wales back on level terms.
Bale showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Wales grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Bale, surely he scores! Just swings wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
So they come to the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Oh, he's broken through. And that would have been some goal.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Allen boots it to safety, and oh! Danger averted for now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey boots it upfield, and it's Bale. And he's through on goal. Just the keeper to beat. Bale. Bale! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Wonderful quick feed. Bale! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Thiago pushes it out wide, and here's the chance to counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bruno Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Silva, that is a terrific run. That's a half-decent try.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bale gets flagged offside. Wales still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's away! Wales have a free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Danny. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Too close for comfort. And it's Danny. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. João Moutinho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Wales have given away a penalty, dealing with the pressure. Saved it! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Listen, the chance is gone, but it's key now that they don't let their heads drop. They've got to be positive.
And out to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, A finish right from the top draw, and they get themselves in front. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good clearance and very necessary. Bale going like a man possessed, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a throw. Bruno Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He can get that clear. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Eliseu.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Ricardo Carvalho does well to read it and intercepts. It's gone for a throw-in. Bale, he's away! Portugal driving forward in search of a late winner. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Adrien Silva pumps it upfield. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Out to the left it goes. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Bale. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ramsey looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. And that will sail harmlessly past.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
side really getting hold of the ball. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Eliseu. Belts one! Allen. Can he find a finish now? Allen. Allen! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct, and it's Bale. Allen comes sliding in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Play for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball is over the line. And that's another throw. Cristiano Ronaldo brings it forward. And that's surely a foul, free kick. He's lifted it over. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Ramsey shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Wales trailing by 1. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Portugal with the chance to go 2 up. Right in the corner. And the lead is 2. Wales can't afford to miss another one. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Portugal can go 2 ahead. No, he's fluffed it.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but not quite the woodwork. Very, very unlucky.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, no! Portugal with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Wales must score to keep their hopes alive. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Wales against Portugal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Bale. Bale looking to force his way through. Bale. Bruno Alves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Adrien Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ricardo Carvalho is long and forward. Wales looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's gone a long way up and away. Wales looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Nani makes himself available, cuts it out. Fabio Coentrao boots it upfield. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Danny! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Well played, he saw that coming. Danny. Ramsey. Wales yet to have a shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Forward, what does he try from here? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ricardo Carvalho tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Bale. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Bale. Bale. Can he find a finish now? It's a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Wonderful quick feet. Oh, he's broken through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ledley. Can he deliver? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Wales can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen charges in. Silva. Allen pumps it forwards. Ricardo Carvalho pumps it upfield. And out to safety. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. He's off on a marauding run. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Fine defending there. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's away! Loose ball, who's going to get that?
He's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Oh, that's a waste. João Moutinho brings it forward, and it's Dani with the ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Another piece of really good defending. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Silva. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fisted away. Oh, nearly. Has got rid of that. Thiago!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
It's a long forward pass. Portugal get it back again. Portugal being made to look sloppy in possession here, and he's through on goal. Oh, surely! And in it goes! The outcome.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball. Great ball, now the shot. He's got away with one there. Rui Patricio got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Rui Patricio can hoist it clear. it's Ledley. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? No mistake!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Wales get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's away! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Vokes showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Portugal go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Nani is steaming forward. He's come loose. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Portugal looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danny! And he's there to hoof it away. Struck first time. Ashley Williams gets it back. Adrian Silva. Out wide to the right. Decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Danny! In it goes! Oh, great routine, put away just as they had practiced it.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looking to force his way through. Bale. It's bounced back off the post. A chance! Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Wales give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked